Mitch was just saying, obviously you take the win, but not the greatest of games or things you like to work on moving forward and tightening things up.
Yeah, it's a good one to learn from. I think you look at our first 10, 12 minutes, other than my mistake there on the first one, kind of leaving Mitchie hanging. You know, we came out with a lot of jump. We were possessing the puck. We were really hard on the forecheck and, you know, created some good opportunities and got a 3-1 lead. Then we got a little lax and kind of let them back into it. And, you know, they skated well and made some plays. Gave them some confidence when we kind of took the foot off the gas a bit. And then it was a little bit of a seesaw back and forth. We had some good things happen, I think, and some times where we were on our heels a bit. And obviously a lot of shorthanded time in the second half of the game. So, you know, using a lot of energy that way and kind of killing our momentum a bit. But sometimes it's a good, you know, to have these are a good learning experience because they're not all going to be pretty, and sometimes you're going to have to battle through some adversity or when you're not having your best. So just take the positives and know we got some things to work on and get better at them and go from there.
What stood out to you playing your first home game in this building as a Leaf?
Well, it's quite the atmosphere for a preseason game, so a lot of fun to play in that atmosphere, and didn't look like there was many empty seats tonight, and obviously a lot of blue and white jerseys and T-shirts and hats, and I think just obviously how passionate everyone is about this team in this city is pretty special, and yeah, it was fun to play, and it was I thought definitely a much quicker game than the first one that majority of us played in Lucan, and the crowd I think really was a big part of that, just the way the energy they brought, and it was fun to play.
Zach went down in a second. Josh played the majority there. Just your thoughts on how that sort of worked?
Yeah, I mean, Josh, you know, he can skate and he's got great instincts and tremendous shots. So, yeah, I mean, we had some good opportunities. He hit the knob there late in the second and just off by a hair on a couple plays. So, did some good things, and you know, we got so much depth, I think, and so much creativity. Guys that can make contributions and move up and down the lineup and make an impact. So, you know, someone goes down, I think there's plenty of guys to come up and or move around and make a contribution and step up.
You take so much pride, John, in winning that late draw with the empty net at the other end as you do going down scoring on the empty net.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously a crucial time in the game. You're in the last minutes and take a lot of pride. Coaching staff gives you that responsibility to go out there and obviously try to possess the puck and you know, try to finish the job late in the game. So, and you know, I think I've realized over my career, just it's a lot easier on yourself when you can start with it than when you got to chase it. So, yeah, just trying to do my best in that opportunity.
You mentioned a lot of short-handed minutes there towards the end. How comfortable are you feeling so far with the penalty kill system?
It's an adjustment for sure. You know, it's. I don't want to say like a lot different, but there's certain keys in certain areas that certain trigger points that are crucial. I think for our penalty kill, that's obviously made the team successful in the past, and some of it's new to me. So it's just really just finding that rhythm and making some of those things you're thinking about instinctive, or you're not really thinking about it. You're just knowing where you got to be and doing your job and executing.
You have a history of multi-point games in this building, even when you were wearing the other uniform. Is that something that crossed your mind at all when you were making your decision?
Not really, but I mean, I'd like to think playing with the guys that I'm playing with and talent on our hockey team that there'll be a lot of those opportunities, and up to me to take advantage of the guys that I get to play with and the chances that I'll get.
It's starting to feel a little bit like home, whether it be the drive to this rink or playing in this rink where you used to watch these guys play?
Well, growing up here, you know your way around a little bit. I know my north, south, east, and west decently, so I got an idea kind of where I'm headed. So even if I make a wrong turn, I got an idea of where I am. So, yeah, I mean, I just try to enjoy it. I don't try to think about it too much. I think you just try to live in the moment and embrace this opportunity. And you know, we're a week in a training camp, so we got a lot of work ahead of us, and just trying to take it one day at a time, one step at a time, and like I said, enjoy it. And this is all preparation time, so just use this to get myself and obviously our group working towards being ready for the beginning of October and a long season ahead.
On the penalty kill with Mitch out there, when you get the puck, is it the first, sometimes the first option to look out for him to hit him on the transition?
Well, it's impressive, his ability to skate and be as tenacious as he is, and he's all over the ice. And he's just so cerebral. He knows where to be, and then when he gets it, obviously he knows what to do with it. Just having a good sense of the game and the time and the situation, his time and space, and kind of everyone around him. So, yeah, I mean, his ability to to transition and get up the ice is extremely impressive and something I've had, I'm getting used to, and definitely makes the game a lot easier for me. So yeah, it's been fun getting things started, but we know we haven't improved anything yet. So let's just keep working and keep getting better.